Alright, so again, minus, plus, you start with the spherical, it'll highlight this little blue bar there, okay? So once you're done with that, you can press next, okay? So we're going through the program, every step you want to go, you just press this here. Okay, and now we're going to do the cylinder axis, okay? So the axis, what it does is it's going to show you two of these images here, and the patient's going to see the sets of dots, and they're going to see two of them. So one of them is going to be on the upper left hand, and then the other one would be on the lower left, right corner. Okay, so basically what you'll do is ask the patient, do you see two images?
Yes.
Which one looks clearer to you, the top left or the bottom right?
The bottom right.
Okay, so when they say bottom right, you just turn this knob here towards the right side. So we usually want to turn it twice. 1, 2 click. Okay, and then you ask them again, left or right?
Left.
Okay, so when they say left, you go back 1, and I usually stop there. And then what we'll do is, we're good with this axis, we'll press next again and go to the next step on this program. And here what we'll do is do the cylinder, and so same thing, they're going to see two sets of those dots. Now this time it's going to be on the top right or the bottom left, and just ask them which image looks clearer to them.
Top right.
Top right, so we'll go one step actually, sorry. One step to the right, and we'll ask them again, left or right.
Left.
And if they go left, then we're back to where we were, and we're good. It will also automatically do the adjusting of the spherical power. So let's say if she said top right, so we do 1 click, and then she says top right again, we'll do 2 click, and it'll adjust the spherical for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we'll go back, and this is her where she stopped at. So we'll go ahead and press this button again. Next step. Alright, and now this is the red green. Basically we're just kind of make sure that we're not over correcting the patient, so we're just checking it. So it automatically fogged the patient out with the 0.5 here, and we will ask the patient which side of the chart look clear, the red side or the green side.
Red side.
Now when they say red, what you want to do is, even though the red is on the left side here, you want to follow the red button. Okay, so she said red, we will turn it towards red. And again, which side look clear, red or green?
Red.
And we'll go towards the red button again. And which side's clear, red or green?
Red.
And we'll go red again. And how about red or green here?
They're about the same.
Okay, so when they say they're about the same, we're good. We can press the next button here. And now we're going back to the VAs, and now you can kind of check the VAs, make sure that they're seeing what we want them to see. So can you read those letters out there?
O-N-R-K-D.
Good. Now if you want to go up and down on the VA chart, you can go up and down here. If you wanted to isolate one letter, you can press this here. Okay, and you want to go back to the isolated line, you can press this one here. So this is up and down for isolation here. Okay, there we go. Now once you're done with that and she can see 20/20, we're good. So we're going to go to the next step here. So press next, and it'll switch to the other eye, and it'll occlude the right eye for you. And we'll go through it again here. So spherical first. Which can you see those letters out there?
Yes.
Okay, so she can see them, and we'll go down 1 and ask her better or worse.
Worse.
And we'll go back, and we can go up if you want and ask her better or worse here. about the same. So we'll go back and we'll go to the next step, cylinder. Now when I press cylinder here, this time it's going to go to the cylinder power. When it's at a quarter, it usually doesn't go axis first. It'll go to the cylinder power first, and you can adjust and find the cylinder power first here. So which side do the dots look clear to you? The left or the right?
The right.
So right, we'll turn right one click, and we'll ask the same question. Left or right? Which side's clear?
Right.
One more click, and it will automatically adjust the spherical power for you. And again, left or right?
I think they're about the same.
About the same. We can stop here, and we'll press next. And now we're going to do the axis. Now, which image is clear? The top right or the bottom left?
Bottom left.
Okay, so bottom left, we'll do 2 click for the axis. 1, 2. How about now?
Top right.
And we'll go back, top right, 1.
Top right.
Okay, and we can go back this way. Okay, how about here?
They're, I think, about the same.
Okay, so we can go next here, and then they'll automatically go back to cylinder power again for you to refine the cylinder. And you can ask them left or right, which image clear?
Right.
Right. How about now?
About the same.
Okay, and you can go here, and we'll do the red or green here.
Red.
Red. So we'll go with the button red here. We'll turn over 1. How about now? Red or green?
They're about the same.
About the same. We can press next, and we can isolate. And can you read those letters for me?
SRZKZ.
Now you can still refine the spherical. You can go up, add minus, better, and you can add minus again. Here's 1 and 2. Which one's clearer?
2.
Good. And you can also refine the sill if you want. So everything on here you can basically touch, right? If you touch it, it highlights it, and you can go back, plus, and add minus, 1 step at a time, and you can kind of refine that if you want to. You can also refine this the same way. You can refine the axis here too. Okay. Once you're done, you press next. And what this will take the patient is, we're going to do binocular balance now. So both eyes are going to be open, and the patient's going to see 2 of these, just like here. And what we'll do is ask them which one looks clear, the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. So when we get to this chart, what it does is it puts in a plus a quarter in both eyes already. So what you're going to do is, when the patient says bottom, it's going to be for the left eye, okay? So bottom's for the left, right here, the top's for the right, with the R right here. So when they say bottom, left, you press left, and you're going to add a plus. And you ask them again, which one's clear, top or bottom?
Top.
Now they go top, so you can go right and add a plus. And you're good. Now what we'll do is we'll go next. And now both eyes are open, and you can isolate VAs again. Can you read those letters out there?
ONRKD.
Now you can also adjust binocularly with the power here. Better or worse?
Worse.
This is clearer here, and you can add more plus. Better or worse?
Worse.
This is clearer here, and you're basically all set. Now you can pause.